Hello. I need to close the thingy. So assuming I need to reset the game. So if I open one shot again, it just shows this thing. The thing isn't showing. So as you guys can see, that's not going to do anything. I need to reset the game. So there's this thing, save progress. There's this thing, save progress, one shot. See? I'm just gonna like bring it out of the thing and restart the game. Well, like, I guess that doesn't work. Do I delete it? Okay, there we go. Dedicated to our beloved friend Felix. Okay. Hello, TU. Why did it? Oh my god, why does it sound so familiar? Password hint. Oh my god. This one's already different. It's already different. Just removing the save data is already different. Password documents, you see? Game capture. Disable my game capture. There. One shot. Dear something, I'm afraid I must make it brief. Message to you, I make it brief, left language, written in something, read it, you know what to do, something. Lookout point? Okay. Input password. This is one long ass. Oh my god. Apparently, it's the wrong document. There's like 4 more of them. Okay. Looks like you're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what to do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... Ha, look at me, asking for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand that. If you do not believe in happy resolution, I understand you're simply afraid what might happen because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as you are, satisfied with the story as it is, if you really don't want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. The option will always remain for you, though. This is what I implore you to consider. The Messiah, the world, my children, they all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay, the things has like big letters. You can see big letters. So document one shot didn't change. Okay, that's it, people. Let's try this. SOLSTICE. Access granted. Okay. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be repairing once you go outside. This course was never worth saving. You still want to try this? Remember this. Your actions will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, Dot. No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this to you? Because that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of the door unlocking. To you? That sounds so familiar. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wrench snaps off. Hello? Hello, one? Settings. Full screen. Colorblind mode. Run. No. Run. Oh! These two... What is... Come on. Ah! Hold on, I'm adjusting my screen. Flames are dim but I had to delete my save file. And I'm sorry. What? Oh, basement key. Yeah, I reset the game by deleting the save file that was in the one-shot folder. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Shit. Hold on. Never mind. Okay. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can't. Oh, this prophet bot again. I guess this is the same. To you. Right. Wait, do you not just arrive here? I was the only friend. Oh, this makes sense, I guess. Have you already contacted? Nope. I just had to close my eyes and focus, right? Oh my god, Tiu... Nico knows. Hey, Tiu, God, this is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. But I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling I have. I bet I'm just being silly, honest, sorry, but it's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. It's nice to meet you, too. I just contacted you, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Tiu for assistance. You're the Messiah, after all. Okay. I already have everything. I think I need to ask everything. Sun. Oh. Ah. I should go find the lady. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Okay, here we go. I have the code. That wasn't it. Okay, that's weird. Is it not the same password as last time? Light bulb. Okay, I guess this is all the same. Wait. No, the password is 755572. Okay, let me get the lens. Oh, bot. Are you okay? You're starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh, I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that I mentioned it, there's a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair, I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him. You know, like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does robot have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is. Oh, what? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was in my fucking pocket. It was me when I woke up at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through it a few times, a few pages, but I didn't understand a couple of words. Was it just something Messiah is supposed to wake up with? I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh, However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the front. If you went through the trouble putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you like. Yeah, this thing. My friend gave it to me a long time ago. Pretty! Though, it looks like there's a clover necklace too, like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think the journal will be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. It's a mind. Oh, I found this page. Looks like some drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us which we did already, so it looks like we're on the right. Oh my god! I still have this. My game capture. I still have this. It's a clover. Huh. Not sure if that's important. Let me just shift this to the side. And figure this thing out. I'm not sure if this is supposed to do anything. I guess not. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I guess I should go do all the normal stuff. Wait. Clover. Oh. Oh. What just happened? I have no idea either. What the hell does gaslighting mean? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was taking a closer look at the journal when I found this page that looks like a drawing in this room, and looked back, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard ancient minecart, though. I don't know why nobody but you is chatting, which means it's likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that must make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you want to visit deeper mines, but if you wanted to, now we have that option. Is that the minecart even gonna fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I got to you, but honestly this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I'll just have to follow along the rails, but doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on it if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. Huh. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are gonna happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Oh, what's wrong? I have a bad feeling about this all of a sudden. Feels like I should not be here. Do you want to head back then? I don't know. What do you think, TU? Should we head back? Continue forward. No! Silver! Oh. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh. The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Hugh's with me. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of computer. Huh. Dot! I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, what do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot that told me all about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing TU sent me? With them being God and all? The robot looks a bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories removed? Hi, Tiny Desert, welcome to the stream. That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm gonna assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? This is one sassy robot. How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, is it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it's just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal, okay? Then it has already begun. Hey, I really like how, like, at the back of this room, it's like just all the stuff. Like, see? You have all the numbers of the previous. For the barracks that we saw just now. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from TU, a resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her to find me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay, please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. A robot is designed to this building. Electricity, power. Huh. Prophet Bot 0. Backup System 1. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Alright. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not back up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Huh. I don't know. One of them was first state. I know one of them is first aid. This one is a dormitory, I think, if I remember. I'm not sure. I don't think this one has anything in it. No, this one's true. Backup says, okay, dormitory, please. Okay, this one is I think this one's empty. Let me try it again. Nope, deny. No, this one's... Oh. Map reconfiguration successful. Inserting the disk. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34. 40. 100. That was fast. Ejecting disk. One shot is so pretty. I agree. Memory disk. There we go. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Oh, it's in the panel in his head. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophetbot, and was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a Prophetbot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the Prophetbot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Then, the real world? Oh right, you don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me, the fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. TU has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be TU's name. But then, back at the other robot, Wins asked TU if we've met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember TU. It's really starting to freak me out. My poor baby. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories are locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much about the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make much sense. We've already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? Why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bought the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. Oh my god. NPC, you know, the characters, this world's residents, all their past memories were built into their code, but their characters themselves don't really exist until TU wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until TU initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on TU's computer. Oh, crap! We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone, but unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which TU operates. For this world to continue existing around you, TU has to be in constant contact with you. If TU ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does TU know this? Of course. From TU's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. Oh my god. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like now that the restriction is nullified. One shot was actually released in like 2016, and I'm just really sad that they're just telling Nico that he's not real. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Oh my god. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did TU never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for TU. I just want to go home. But every time TU runs the program, I come back? Correct. So this is why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? TU, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. It appears we have some confusion here. TU did not build this world, Nico. I don't know how to program games, I'm so sorry, baby. Oh. TU only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mass. Even if you do bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright then, go do that. Sigh. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how do I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for TU to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the rowboat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the Yamber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I would treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the ruins. Barons, I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Tio and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. She left. If you're gonna ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It will be your interest to pretend we just never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents will likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told him to turn back to you, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong! Ah! The minecart. Well, shit. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in it. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. Some sort of computer. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Damn, Silver, you strong! Phew. Come on. Show off. I'm so sorry, Nico. I would appreciate if you did not linger here. I do not even know where this tunnel leads. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing! I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you! But can't hold it off forever! What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh my god, what's going on? Ugh. Are you okay? I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to. You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Ah. Get out! Come on. Oh no. Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. What? A memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares? Hurry! Oh my god. They're both. Q, I don't understand. The prophet about what he was saying. Is this world really just. Is it? Yes? No. Oh my god. Yes? No? Guys, help. Help. Guys. Yes? No? Tell them the truth or no, because it is a game, but I want to give him his happy ending. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home, but the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? What would I even go? Oh no, my sad baby. No, 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 Nico, Nico! Nico! No. No, 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 Nico. Nico? Nico! I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Nico. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nico. I'm so sorry. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. I have lost communication with the guardian inside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station, alright? Oh no. Isn't that the city gate? It's glitched up. The bridge is broken. This is making me so sad. I have lost communication. The big robot. Please don't approach! The gate is closed until further notice. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins, alright. Well, this way is fucked up. pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Exactly! Good boy. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars! You're the savior! Oh! It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? ... Nothing. Almost let that slip to you. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh my gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. You. You were saying something about the gate. Alright. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do you even know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that will be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time, and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial ground itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Alula is so cute. Alula is baby. Nico is also baby. It's got squares in it! Okay, I guess I know what to do now. Huh. Oh. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. Yay! It's light up! Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back in the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in the world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Tio, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Nico is Uwu! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back in the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't! Tio must have done something! Still. Hey, we have a boat now! We can go to the burial ground to visit Mom again! But, come on, Calamus! Nico and Tio are with us! Well, if Tio made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Tio? Here we go! Whee! Whee! Looks like Tetris. Ooh. Oh my god, they're harpies. I think. Oh my god, Nico is so cute. Ah! Alula! We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay! Huh. It's you! My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be your acquaintance at last, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you will be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? The thing behind you! Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I did not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In the previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. Axe is one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes! Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating machine, but something weird happened to the engine while I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of the square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands of the Glen are really messed up now. They are... Sigh. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Was he still back at the main island? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady... Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to get to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Well, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if you and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Hey, do you know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the den. But there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What is that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth? Well, that sounds so silly! Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He cuts all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he makes teeth around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo! Oh my god, Alula! Your baby. Huh. This room is still glitched up. Oh. Savior, you're here. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you, yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah, is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Find must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Maze? Are you... Maze? Oh my god. We need to hurry. It says 3 people are watching the stream. Oh my god, Maze! Thank you, Maze. I don't know where to go next. Hello, person. Hello, person. This is the main general of the glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery? It's kind of emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery require high capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh right, I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens. If it is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh. Wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys will lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe in Tears find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If this is a dire situation, then do what you must. The bridge to the fort was just restored. The villager evacuee should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit's really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade because you're here. I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited now. I managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears, like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I don't have this box thing you can wind up and play a song. There's a music box. Yeah. Bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work, but I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, you might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Okay. Battery and a few gears to replace the broken ones. We found a battery. Nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator one at the island's research station. Yeah. It was part of all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? Assume so, but this looks like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where do you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world despite, well, sorry to start rambling. The gears in here are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. You mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery are not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of the ports and this bolt that keeps getting stuck in. Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. Then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her actually. You remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? The memories are still really blurry though. I see. It's just hard, you know. Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember that I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe in anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of the square particle anomalies was not accounted for, although the patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at a frightening speed now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave it a disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone that gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? I'm getting a sore throat. How everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Cedric's father is God! Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. So you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, and the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, The real world was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. A prototype was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine, a large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that is powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. TU? Yeah. The operator, TU, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So TU was the living person he needed to borrow. No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand my father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure that upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a world of precaution before we take to the air. Please do not try to panic. It takes a few minutes to getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone! What? It's the squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the square, so you'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright, I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then, guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. Oh my god. That is so pretty. Phew, made it. You okay there? Oh, that was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Oh, hey TU, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you gotta watch it at least, right? And Cedric, thanks. What for? Flying! Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too, and for telling me more about the World Machine. I just really sorry about what happened to your old world though, so I'll help you the best I can. And even if this is all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad we've met as well. Despite the circumstances. And speaking of Pearl, should probably head up now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Right, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, let me just... Well, fuck! No! They're trapped on the island. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you, though? I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Ah! Oh, he has a parachute. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Dot. Hey to you, let's do our best. Come on. Oh my god, this song. Oh my god. Come on! Come on! Come on, come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Okay. Thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartment. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Okay. The cafe and the service doubles as a shelter for simulations. Situations like this. Well, didn't we find a magnet and stuff in apartments to you? The what? Looks like we have to find some other way to fix the button to you. Oh, fuck! Holy fudge! Looks like you need to find another way down altogether, but this is the only elevator in the area. Well, we'll think of something. Okay, there is that giant room. Yeah, the plane got squared. Here we are, at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Wait. Oh, it's reached 0. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Oh. Okay. Dun. There you go. Document. Or not. Or is it the old password? Oh. This one is green, red, blue. The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. This usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Oh, he can't reach it. The elevator won't open up. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Oh my god! Nick! You're actually watching? Holy shit! The screen is off. I thought he said elevator here. There was something here last time. Nothing's going on? I guess there's nothing here, but he said under the big clock. Oh, I can get, the other guy. The music is so good. Help me! We found elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. It's too high. How did you get there? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need my help with again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall! Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prop kit. So, you coming? Oh. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe T and I can. No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? Okay. Come on. What am I supposed to do? I don't think I'm supposed to do this one yet. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me! Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah, oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone is right now. Well, look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go to a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know? Hey, you found the Messiah, yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. You're talking about the kid with the white hair and goggles. That's Cedric, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives, and ran straight out the door without even going through the checkout. The nerve of that kid! Said it was emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to. Oh my gosh, that was the labs? The poor kid. No! Not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out of there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stay here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is gonna be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything happened to the Messiah of all people, no, I won't allow it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We've been dealing with tragedy for so long it's become background noise for us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying, and now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you're told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to the world a long time ago, back then all I wanted to do was to go home. Do you remember the first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you. It was like 4 hours ago, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to say this world to you. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if there's so many nice people we've met here. To you, I'm not afraid anymore. Sniff. That's why I think guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. Big book with a black clover. Book club. I guess I should go find Rue now. Okay. Let's find that back street. Rue? Oh. You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Oh, come on. Wait, can I still take the elevator up? Oh, come on. Let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with a memory disk, but he was in a lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the something? I want to get a better look. Aww. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know, knowing that all this is, well, fake, stimulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that, too. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, isn't it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. Sigh. And all machines were built with the fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares, that's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and a desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Storms like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, this disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us, we have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and it's to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can assign all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they'll never, ever confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts things? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspicion of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devote your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and TU know better than anyone that's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involved some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, He did what he could and establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you're in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope for saving you is to take you through that ending. But the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're going to get you there. Oh, shit! We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh! You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually didn't bring me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, this is. No wonder he wanted all of us to be here for this. What are those things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Then you tell me you are not a cat? Excuse me, Nico? Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on TU's machine. Oh, and when we enter those portals, we'll be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure TU is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, TU needs to move around some things as well. Seriously? Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does TU know where these portals lead at least? You should probably ask TU on this. Right, hold on. I am so sorry, Nico. I am equally confused. The journal's glowing in TU. Documents my game one shot. Okay, hold on. There you go. My games. One shot. Okay, I got them. This one's red. That will be meant for me then. You can see there's Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. I think it's Portal 2. Okay. This one's blue. That's mine then. This one's green. That's cyan. This one's configured to my code, I think. Hello. Okay. Oh, key. That is so cool. I'm just gonna drag the key out. Rue Cedric's key. Oh my god, they disappear from the screen. Holy shit, that is so cool. RGB. Red, blue, green. Oh my god. That is so cool. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. This is my father's study. Still with us, yeah. Huh. Big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It's all of them. It's a big teal drawing of the map with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. Photos, too. It's a shelf with lots of books. Oh, it's an amulet. A piece of amber on a string. Like the necklace the robot lady showed me. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to close the game again. So, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break. And then I'm gonna come back and finish the game. So, I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes.